r/ask Reddit. How the F do you make friends as an adult if you don't drink? Related. I drink a duck ton and I don't have many friends. Me too. I can't believe I finally found you, friend. Borrow tools and actually give them back. I've got to consider you a top tier friend before I'm lending you any tools. I started inviting people from online dating sites who said they were looking for friends to play D&D. Some of them were actually looking for friends. I also started a fencing group in my area and advertised it in relevant Facebook groups. A few people showed up and now we occasionally do things that aren't fencing related. You guys do chain link or privacy, usually? This is what popped into my head first as well. Just a bunch of dudes standing around a field driving posts in the ground just getting to know each other. Have you considered joining a cult? Joining a D&D group is basically joining a cult without all the sacrificing animals. Slowly, hobbies, community involvement, through work, good luck. I'm 35. In the last 10 years I can honestly say I have 1 or 2 friends that I've kept close contact with. I started getting back into collecting sports cards right before the pandemic hit. Through sharing my passion through IG I have made probably at least 20 online friends and a few local friends now that I talk to every day and not just about our favorite hobby. Shit is weird. Join clubs, meetups, activities, hobbies, work, volunteer, online, or simply go out to socialize during the day or early evenings. You stand too close to random people at the groceries and when they ask you what's your problem, you tell them you don't have any friends. Then you hug it out and become friends. And during the hug whisper in their ear that you like exotic leather lamps. Alcoholics Anonymous meetings. Be passionate about some stuff that adds substance to your life. You don't need a lot of friends. When you talk to people, strangers, co-workers etc., be your 100% genuine self. This should help you avoid being a doormat. If you find you're still a doormat you should revisit step 1. My best friend and I really only share a couple things. Our love of gangster rap and 90s hardcore punk. And our beliefs in undying, over-the-top self-empowerment. That's not exactly shit I hear people talking about at parties. Oh yeah, on my way over I was bumping some duck in MC Breed and yelling at myself in the rear view, look at what you've done with your life mother ducker. How far you've come. Keep ducking going. Crush the opposition beach, let's go. Like I said, be your 100% genuine self. By engaging in activities where drinking isn't the priority. Go to a repeating class at a gym or yoga studio, and/or volunteer at a yoga studio or gym class. Get a part-time job or volunteer somewhere interesting to you and meet co-workers over time, like a museum, community center, library, foreign language school, cultural center. I know it's hard. I also don't drink. I've missed out on many friendships and several relationships with people I felt naturally compatible with because of it. It's a real bonding part of social life for the apparently large majority of society. Man shrugging. Volunteer. I became a Girl Scout leader and have become friends with some of the other leaders and some of the parents from my troop. In my experience, adults don't want friends. They want activity partners. Pick an activity that you enjoy doing. Find some people to do it with. If you're lucky, some friendships will organically arise from that. If you're really lucky, they'll even stay friends with you after one or both of you stop doing that activity. But mostly, people just want activity partners. Yeah, this is hard for me. I just like being part of people's lives. Everyone is always doing things. Can't we all just chill, talk, blah? I like doing activities a lot too, but they take a lot of solo time to get better at. Finding groups for hobbies, which is easier when there isn't a pandemic going on. Dungeons and Dragons is what worked for me. Is this thread a big D&D ad or is it really that effective? Kinda making me want to play one day. Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. This is a good one. I've been grappling for about 10 years now and I've formed some of the strongest friendships in that time. It's almost odd how quickly people bond while trying to strangle each other, lol. Sports. Climbing, archery, martial arts, European martial arts, historical reenactment, book and theater clubs. I wonder, Is there a platonic dating app yet? Tinder, Grindr, Planter, copyright trademark 2603 2021. I decided to try out Bumble's BFF feature and it's pretty dead. If there's a better app for matching with platonic friends, I'd like to know. I've been using the Slowly app during the pandemic and have developed some good friendships on there, but they are all located halfway around the world. Make a free hug sign and get up early enough to snatch the street corner from the homeless dude. Imagine walking around with that sign during the pandemic. If you're around or in a city, walking a dog is the best conversation starter. This is so true. For all the people saying join a sports team, whilst that can be generally true, it's 1. Not possible in a lot of places just now due to COVID restrictions, and 2. Overlooks the fact that almost inevitably sports social events end up involving lots of drinking. BDSM orgies, biking club, Beltane festivals, regional burns, MTG clubs, etc. An adult redditor asking other adult redditors on Reddit how to make friends. This is a stereotype surely. Whoa, you made it to the end? You're a ducking beast. I'll cut you a deal. Smash like and subscribe for more curated content, bruh. It's free and that's a great price.